meters for the men's 200 meter T54 or T44, sorry.
And then we see the world record holder, Anu Furi, fellow South African of Oscar Pistorius, who's really come to the fore. He's in lane 6. Oscar's the man to look for in lane 4. Blake Leeper of the States in between the two South Africans in lane 5.
And this is a combined event, so you have both single amputees and double amputees in this race.
So let's look at the runners. There's David Baer of Germany, T43 competitor. They're either T43 or T44, depending on if it's one blade or both blades.
Right.
He's 25 years of age. Christoph Bausch of Switzerland in lane 3.
You can see that he qualified on time to get in that small queue. There's Oscar.
There he goes. There's the man, Oscar Pistorius of South Africa.
That's a reception that nobody but the Brit is getting in this stadium. That might be the biggest reception we've heard.
That is the largest cheer, I can confirm on my unofficial measuring system. Here's Blake Leeper. He's your guy. Has he got a chance?
Oh, I think he has a chance, and look at him. He looks loose, and he looks like he's having a whole lot of fun here.
Now this guy could do something. Anu Furi,
yes,
world record holder from South Africa. On Twitter, Johan Labuskachny says, Oscar, your biggest supporter must be the commentator on the telly. You go, Blade Runner. I just want to read that one out so I could prove I could pronounce Labuskachny.
Well done, well done.
It's my mum's wife's maiden name.
Here's Jerome Singleton.
Jerome Singleton, he's a smiley character in lane 8. And Jim Bob Bizzle of, is it Bizzle or Bizzell?
Bizzle, I believe.
Jim Bob Bizzle. What a cracking name that is. Like somebody off the Waltons. Jim Bob Bizzle.
There was a Jim Bob on the Waltons. Well done, well done. That's a harkening back, though.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Jim Bob.
Yeah. Look at that.
So call this one for me. Who's going to win this?
I would say Oscar Pistorius is going to win this.
I would say Oscar's going to get it. I'm going to
go out on a limb.
Blake Leeper second, and I think Anu Furi is going to get bronze, but we'll see.
Okay.
So it's those 3 middle lanes. Oscar in 4, Blake Leeper in 5, Anu Furi in 6. Paralympics London 2012. And we are about to see the greatest Paralympian ever. And is this going to be the moment when he gets gold? And off they go. And it's a great start for Anu Furi. Anu Furi in the lead at the moment as well, but Oscar Pistorius has already gone past Blake Leeper. It's the two South Africans in the lead, and here goes Pistorius. Look at him go. Oscar Pistorius absolutely storming away. Oscar Pistorius, he's been caught, is he? Oscar Pistorius just tying up. Oh my goodness, he's been caught by Oliveira of Brazil. Well, that's absolutely extraordinary. Alan Fonteles, Cardoso, Oliveira, he just came from absolutely nowhere. It looked like a straight run between the two South Africans. Oscar Pistorius has lost it. Oliveira with a new regional record, 21.45. Pistorius 0.07 behind in 21.52. He graciously goes over. And again, it's the young people coming through, isn't it? It's just 20 years old, Oliveira. And that is a big shot. We've waited all night to see the greatest Paralympian ever, and he gets beaten by a 20-year-old Brazilian. And the two South Africans can't quite believe that. Blake Leeper of the States got the bronze medal.
Oscar looks like he has a bit of a questioning look, but certainly also a well-composed look as well.
Did something go wrong?
Like he was all. Well, I think look at how fast Oliveira is going. That is absolutely incredible just to see how quickly he came off of that turn.
Now I've seen Oscar Pistorius run many times, and he with 50 meters to go, he had that race won.
It looked like it,
and it definitely looked like, well, the Brazilian was not, he wasn't even in the medals, and then he suddenly came storming through. That's extraordinary.
That was a crazy burst of speed from Oliveira. Just who knows where that came from. He did look good in the heats yesterday.
But it was like a gear change in a car where he suddenly dropped down a gear to get faster revs and he just motored past.
He really did.
Well, that's a real shock tonight.
Well, it changes some of the dynamic of the games coming forward because